What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope everybody's doing well out there on this nice, beautiful Friday. I'm doing real good myself. Shabbat Shalom to all the brothers and sisters in recognition to observing this day for worshiping the Most High. Sundown this evening to sundown tomorrow evening. People, please, let's get our minds and our prayers on the Most High. We definitely need it as a people, okay? Without further ado, shout out to the sister Annette Diamond for sending me this story right here. Okay. I kind of wrestled with doing it though, but I figured, it needed to be done simply because it just shows how reprobate a lot of these low lives are that think they can actually compete with the reigning queens walking this earth. Low life twisted ass dudes like this who would rather put on a skirt and heels and go out in public and compare themselves to the beautiful black queens that's walking this planet. Okay, now y'all see the thumbnail and you see it just not, it doesn't compare. Dude is embarrassing himself. Okay. Now, the story right here goes on to say, married father of 3 wears skirts, heels to work because he can. Just because you can, which is fucked up, that that a society would allow you to do this shit in the first place. And that, what does that say for the society? Doesn't mean that you should, And what kind of a wife that would condone her so-called husband to go out in public looking like he looked? And the fact that you are the father of 3 children, okay? 3 children. Look at the mindset that you're instilling in them. If I was a child of yours, I would run away. You see? I would not claim you as a father because you are not walking as a man, and therefore you shouldn't even be, raising children. Especially young boy children. Let's get into the story. This dude is just twisted, man. That's just all there is to it. For one dad of 3, getting dressed can be a real drag. Mark Bryan, an American robotics engineer living in Germany, wears towering high heels and skirts every day to prove clothes have no gender, he told Bored Panda. Now, this is what Mark Bryan tells Bored Panda, okay? But Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 5 says otherwise, okay? And it goes, the woman shall not wear that which pertaineth to a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. For all that do so are an abomination unto the Lord thy God, okay? That's what that all boils down to. So, yeah, we know that this guy's a reprobate and an abomination. You understand? Since he's so proud to want to put on heels and a skirt. Now, it goes on to say here, Bryan has shared his style shots on his now viral Instagram at Mark Bryant 911. There, his bio explains further, I am just a straight, happily married guy. He wrote to his 62,000 followers that loves Porsches, beautiful women, and incorporating high heels and skirts into my daily wardrobe. His daily wardrobe include red pumps, plaid mini skirts, and seasonally appropriate suede boots, which Bryan paired with a seasonable mid-calf beige pencil skirt. And you look fucking awful. You look awful. Look at this shit. Oh boy. Look, you definitely worthy of a good laugh. I can tell you that, Bryan 61. You see, and you look, let me tell you something, man. I don't know who you think you bullshitting, okay? You ain't no straight man. Because ain't no straight man walking around looking like this. And that's just all there is to it. He's not going to do it. You look awful. Now, to continue, I prefer skirts to dresses. Said Bryan, 61. Dresses don't allow me to mix the genders. I prefer a masculine look above the waist and a non-gender look below the waist. Masculine. Y'all call this masculine. This is no way masculine. Here you go again, confusing the genders. I mean, stealing words to describe debauchery. Just like the word gay. Now, gay does not mean to be twisted sexually. Okay? Gay means to be happy. And they stole that word. You see what I mean? And then twisted it all up. You see, it does not mean to be sexual depravity. All right? Men going into men and women bumping on women, licking and all that old kind of stuff. No, that's not how it's done. That's not right. That is not righteous. You know? And you are an abomination unto God if you are doing this. You are an abomination unto the Most High. That's just all there is to it now. That's the truth. I'm setting the record straight right here in this video. Now to continue. When it comes down to footwear, Bryan, who also coaches football, prefers high heels, prefers heels from the brand Lost Inc. He has pairs of strappy stilettos and open-toed sandals from the company because they are great for men as they offer a wide fit in most of their shoes, according to his Instagram. Bryan insisted that his sartorial choices are for non-sexual reasons. The habit began in college with an old flame. Okay. These women that you running into, what kind of old flame was this? Was it? I highly doubt it was a woman. But to continue, I'm gonna just say that because any woman will have to have her mind. You know, she needs a partial lobotomy, brain work. You understand, to even deal with a guy like this. And that's just all there is to it. Now, be that as it may, let me finish this. The two would practice dancing together, both in high heels. Then it quickly became normal for him. Nah. Woo! Let me quit. Let me get through this story. This is just too much. Now, in conclusion, he compared the experience of teetering around in public to having green hair. You look up and see this person, your mind tells you it's a person with green hair. You think to yourself, that's odd and interesting. No, that's odd or interesting. Then you go back to do what you were doing and don't give it another thought. And that's another lie, because look, if I seen a person wearing green hair, I'm like, damn, what you wearing some green ass hair for? Okay? Then yeah, I'm gonna go back to what I'm doing. But if I see a motherfucker like this at work, it's not gonna go well for me that day. I'll probably lose my job. I'm gonna just tell you, because I'm gonna clown your ass. And that's just all there is to it. You ain't gonna make this normal to me. That's just the way it is. See? Now let me continue. His wife of 11 years helps him pick out clothes, and his daughter often wishes she could borrow his shoes. I bet she do, you know. At 6 feet tall without the heels, Bryan is quite the towering figure when he's all guised up. Even while working from home during the pandemic, when most former office goers took the opportunity to dress down, Bryan wore business dresses. Well, Bryan wore business dress at his home desk. His advice for men: if you are asking about heels, then I would say to start with a low heel and work your way up as your confidence gets higher. Your confidence, let me say this, your confidence would never get higher around me because I would clown your ass every chance I get. And that's just all there is to it. Bryan, you're a sick dude. You're a cross-dressing sick motherfucker. That's just all there is to it. This ain't the way it's supposed to be. And I'm going to tell y'all in the loving words of our great, dearly departed artist, Curtis Mayfield. This ain't no way it ought to be. Okay, now look, y'all tell me what y'all think about this story right here. I'm interested in hearing y'all thoughts, views, and opinions on it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.